do. I've used it to open up a 10-mile cave system in Monroe County. For those who don't know me, my name is Bill Liebman. I moved here several years ago. I have a degree in engineering geology from California State University of Los Angeles. I've been dealing with karst and caves for 38 years. So I do know a little bit about the subject. I do know what's going on with this. As far as 5 miles of pipeline, you're running it over a lot of karst. And when karst gets in the groundwater, it's going to destroy a lot of wells. And let's see, there's a price, which I don't recall right now, that's being paid to purchase the sewage treatment plant from Snowshoe. But something I haven't seen are the added cost that's going to go with it is that plant up there, if you were successful in putting in a regional plant down below, that plant up on the mountain is going to have to be dismantled. And there's also going to have to be a cleanup cost with that, and along with the lagoons. And gosh only knows what they've done to the ground there. We had the tannery up here. I have seen no numbers as to how much is going to have to be spent on top of the cost of the plant to remediate this thing based on the assumption that you're putting something else in. That's a lot. That's going to be a lot of money. That's not free. You're complaining about the cost of another $500,000 to move to the railroad site, but with the cost of the plant today, roughly $20 million, it'll be more, as well understand, by the time anything ever gets built. You're only talking 5%. 5% shouldn't stop a project that big. That's not professional. This just doesn't happen. Talking about 1.5 million gallons per day allocation, and it stated that on heavy use weekends, Snowshoe hits that allocation. That means the people down below are just going to have to turn their faucets off. And what about all the infrastructure that's being built and planned to be built up at Snowshoe? How is that going to be handled? You've only got 1.5 million gallons per day permit. Where's that